Conference Championship weekend is underway, and our first stop is Duval County, Florida, in the city of Jacksonville. The ACC Championship game is about to start. The Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are back in it, and they're taking on them cats from Raleigh, North Carolina, the North Carolina State Wolfpack. This is going to be a very interesting game. Both teams are just looking to improve their record so they can go to the bowl game. Of course, traditionally, the winner of this game usually goes to the Orange Bowl. But there goes Brian Daniels, their impact player at quarterback. He is inconsistent, but he has done enough for them to make it to this championship game. And now the Wolfpack are looking to take everything, including the ACC crown. So we got a 2nd and 3 situation though. Georgia Tech's on offense. Look at this pass right here. It's picked off though. Oh boy, he's taking that back. He's taking it all the way back. And the North Carolina State Wolfpack have the lead. Touchdown, NC State. Now there's a lot riding on this weekend. We, the Alabama State Hornets, we have 2 Heisman Trophy finalists going into this weekend. And of course, you know, after this weekend is over, we're going to find out who wins that Heisman Trophy. But the Wolfpack just scored once again, and the score is 14-0. The Yellow Jackets, the Rambling Wreck from Atlanta, Georgia, they are in a little bit of trouble. But here goes the Yellow Jackets right here. You saw good Brian, and here goes bad Brian. That pass was picked off and is going back for a pick 6. Once again, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket defense steps up tall. This defense is really good. This secondary is a monster, by the way. That pick 6 will make it 14-7. Now we go later on. It's 17-7 in favor of the Wolfpack. Brian Daniels steps back, the pass rolls out. He throws a very dangerous pass. And look who it is once again. It's Brewer going back once again for a pick 6. And the Yellow Jackets are now within 3. Touchdown, Rambling Wreck. A very bad decision by Brian Daniels. So now Yellow Jackets are forced to punt. Waiting for it is a wide receiver. He goes up the left side right there in the Yellow Jacket territory, and he's taking that thing all the way back for a touchdown. And the Yellow Jackets extend their lead. They're now up 10. It's 24-14. A great return that was by North Carolina State. Georgia Tech steps back the pass. He pops it. The pass is caught. Look at that catch right there, and he's taking it all the way to the crib. A beautiful catch, well, passing catch by Georgia Tech. And now the lead is 3. So here goes the Wolfpack once again. Brian Daniels stepping back the pass, and he throws another pick. It's tipped off, and once again it's Brewer. His 3rd pick of the game. And then, of course, he has 2 pick 6s. He had a hell of a game for the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Look at this right here. Tipped, intercepted, and we're going back the other way. But can the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets take the lead? We're going to find out right now. There goes the play fake. He's throwing that ball deep downfield, and it's caught right there. He was wide open. Touchdown, Rambling Wreck. Oh, he doing push-ups. He being mad disrespectful to the Wolfpack. Great pass that was right there. Play fake right here. All day to throw. The man is wide open, dog. Where's the safety? I have no idea how the safety just caught that blind. So here goes Wolfpack. They're in trouble. Their last chance to take over. He gets stripped. The ball's fumbled. And the Yellow Jackets recover it. The Yellow Jackets recover it with 25 seconds left in the game. The Rambling Wreck defense had 5 turnovers in this game. And because of that, they're going to take the ACC crown once again. I believe this is their 2nd or 3rd time taking it in this series. I forgot. I really need to start keeping up with this. But anyway, Georgia Tech are the ACC champions. They improved to 9-3. North Carolina State falls to 9-3 on the season. Now we find out what bowl games they're going to. I'm pretty sure that take that back. Georgia Tech's not going to the Orange Bowl. I forgot that's a national championship game. So we're going to see, man. We'll find out what bowl game Georgia Tech goes to. But nevertheless, Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets are your ACC champions for season 8. Now we go up to Huntington, West Virginia, Jones C. Edwards Stadium, home of the Marshall Thundering Herd. The legendary man known as Randy Moss put this school on the map. Now here we go. They're in town. It's time for the Conference USA title. The Tulane Green Wave, the defending champions of this conference, are in town at 8-3. They are looking to go back to back. Even though Marshall has one additional win, Tulane is going to be favored to win this game. Tulane is a team that loves to pass the football. They have a crazy defense. Their defense is really good. And here goes their starting running back right here, Mr. Steltz. He doesn't even have 800 yards on the season, but he leads the team. He is their best running back. And now we're going to see how this game turns out. So let's get into the action real quick. So here goes the Marshall Thundering Herd right here. Moore on the play fake. Moore with all there to pass. Moore pops it up the middle. That pass is picked off. Look, this defense is nasty, man. I told y'all. Just like they did UAB last season. Embarrassed them in Birmingham. Now it looks like they want to embarrass the Marshall Thundering Herd on their turf. So we go later on in the first half, at the start of the second quarter to be more precise. There goes the snap, the toss play to Steltz. Steltz takes that with ease. Touchdown, Tulane, green wave. They get on the board first. Now take a look at this cat right here for Tulane. This is their impact player at linebacker Chase Moore. Chase Moore is a balanced linebacker. He can cover and he can play the run. So here goes the snap right here. You see the referee try to get out the way. We were waiting on the snap. There it is right there. There goes Moore stepping back the pass, and it's picked up by Chase Moore. Pick six, just like that. Touchdown Tulane, and now the lead is 14-0. Chase Moore making his presence known. So we got 1st and 10 again. We're still in the second quarter. Moore steps back the pass. He makes a dangerous pass right here, and it's picked off by Chase Moore. Chase Moore, that is a hell of a job covering for a middle linebacker. That was crazy good, man. Chase Moore is not to be played with. And now the lead is 21-0. And now we go up. It's Tulane up 24-0. And now we got Tulane being up 31-0. Tulane is no joke, man. So that was a great touchdown pass right there. The Tulane Green Wave are now on the verge of taking the Conference USA crown once again, just like they did last year. Just embarrassing for the Marshall Thundering Herd. The Tulane Green Wave put the Marshall Thundering Herd in the split. They win 31-9, and they repeat as Conference USA champions. It's safe to say that Tulane have this conference in a headlock right now. They are once again Conference USA champions. I believe the winner of this game automatically goes to Memphis, Tennessee for the Liberty Bowl. That's what it traditionally was, but I don't remember what it is now in real life. But anyway, Tulane Green Wave, Conference USA champions. Now we got one more game, and this one was absolutely nuts. We're going to go down to Atlanta, Georgia now. We're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, where actually we're at the Georgia Dome. Because remember, this stadium wasn't even thought of at this time when this game came out. So, as you see right here, if you see right there on the right side, that is the old scene of the old Georgia Dome. It looks like it's just a park now. That's crazy. But that's a beautiful stadium, by the way. The old Georgia Dome was right there on the right, in case you don't know. And now they have Mercedes-Benz Stadium. But let's go inside the dome real quick. So we got the LSU Tigers, a team that comes in this game at 5-6, meaning they won nothing but conference games just to get to Atlanta. The SEC West must have been very, very bad this season. And the LSU Tigers are taking on the SEC East champions, the Florida Gators, coming in with the throwback orange tops. We'll take that back. Orange bottoms, pause, and blue tops. So we get a good look right here at Brown. Doesn't even have 3,000 yards on the season, but he's been throwing a lot of touchdown passes. He has 31. But that doesn't matter now. We're going to see who wins this SEC championship game. So there goes Michael Jackson. Popping that thing in the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown LSU. On the first, well, take that back. Late in the first quarter, Michael Jackson throws an absolute dot right here. He couldn't do this against Bama State, though. And now LSU is up 7-0 late in the first quarter. It's crazy that LSU has to win this game in order to be bowl eligible as well. So we go later on. It's 10-0 in favor of LSU. So here goes Florida taking this punt return bet. The impact player at wide receiver goes up the left side, and he's gone. Touchdown Gators. They're finally on the board. That is Andre Wilson. So it's a 10-7 game. This time they do a handoff to Jackson with a toss play to Jackson, and he's going up the right side past the 30, inside the 20, tries to stay in bounds, and he gets tackled inside the 10-yard line, and there goes, oh, that was Michael Jackson. My bad. Third and goal now at the Florida 6-yard line. The linebacker for Florida is blinking, but that, oh my Lord, I thought he caught that. That was picked off in the end zone. There goes Eric Martin with his first interception on the season. Was at his second interception of the season. But nevertheless, that's a big turnover for the Florida Gators, considering they was in a little bit of trouble because LSU was threatening. Let's go later on in the game though. 3rd and 10 at the Florida Gator 35-yard line. There goes Brown stepping back to pass. He pops it, and that pass is picked off in mid-air, and the linebacker takes that thing back to the crib. Touchdown LSU. Another pick six for the LSU defense. They are now up 17-7. A 5-6 LSU squad is playing with more heart than a team that's 9-3. So here goes Florida once again. Brown pops it downfield. It's picked off once again, and he's tackled at the 25-yard line. Another possession and another turnover for the Florida Gator offense. Now we got 42 seconds left in the game. There goes the play fake. Jackson steps back to pass. He pops it downfield, and the pass is caught in the back of the end zone. An amazing catch. And now LSU was up 24-7 at the half. We go over to the third quarter, late third quarter. Another play fake from Jackson. He pops it in the middle of the end zone, and the pass is caught. Touchdown LSU. LSU was on the verge of becoming SEC champions at 5-6, people. Remember, we put LSU in the split when we went down to Baton Rouge and Death Valley. And now here they are. They're about to become SEC champions. It's absolutely crazy. It doesn't make any sense. But that's college football, though. 4th and 10 at the Gator 28. And then LSU puts the nail on the coffin right here. Another touchdown for Baylor right there. That's his second touchdown catch of the game. Jackson threw 4 touchdown passes, and the LSU Tigers at 5-6 become bowl eligible after becoming SEC champions. They finished conference play at 6-3 on the season. Absolutely crazy. Join us next time. We're going to cover the SWAC championship game and the Big 12 championship game. We got to see what's going on with Texas A&M and Iowa State. Peace.